Getting started now as Kylie Page going for that collar and elbow tie-up. Clara Carter staying one step ahead.
Clara Carter showing a lot of confidence, which we've already seen out of Clara Carter. We've already become accustomed to it, but even more since becoming the champion just 24 hours ago. But you gotta be careful displaying too much confidence against one of the Page sisters, especially this one.
Clara Carter is someone, since she made her debut here at Crossfire Wrestling, we've talked about, has had a lot of promise, a lot of potential. Now here she is actualizing that potential, holding championship gold, but question still remains just how long that reign will last.
Well, that answer will come soon enough by the conclusion of this contest.
Trash talk between both competitors here as lock horns. Kylie Page rushing forward, backing Carter into the corner, looking to establish herself early on in this matchup.
Clara Carter now starting to feel the heat right at this moment, with Kylie Page having to quickly get under that rope, get the referee to get in there and break things up. Clara Carter wants to try to keep this match at her pace for as long as she can.
Carter certainly no stranger to that strategy whatsoever. We've seen that time and time again. We even saw it last night in that triple threat match. She would roll to the outside, let her opponents do all the dirty work, and then pick her shots. Very similar in singles competition as well, as Kylie Page bringing down Carter with that head scissors.
Both of these competitors very, very wise beyond their years in this business, and we're going to see how that plays out the longer this match goes.
These two very well have all the potential to be the next generation when it comes to women's wrestling. As Kylie Page placing Carter across that middle rope. Page, oh, running hip attack. It's been a big weekend for Page already, who holds a victory over TNA's Rosemary, but can she complete the weekend here tonight, walking away as KFW Women's Champion?
We're going to find out soon enough, as Kylie not wanting to wait for Clara Carter to get back in the ring, instead giving chase on the outside.
Oh. Kylie not going to let Carter catch her breath. Now here, over by the broadcast table, just places Carter into the chair. Stiff shot there from the prettiest prima donna.
Bad place to be for Clara Carter. Needs to get back in the ring, look for some solace away from this onslaught.
Oh, Carter with a shot to the throat of Kylie Page, very reminiscent of Tracy Smothers.
I've definitely heard Clara Carter called a thug in her day. She's showing that off right now against Kylie Page.
Knee strike from Carter now. Oh! A heat seeker pile driver to the apron as Page draped across that middle rope. Carter now grabs a hold. German suplex to a nearly lifeless Kylie Page.
Impressive strength on display from Clara Carter, just dead weighting the opposition.
Carter to retain. And a kick out at 2 from Kylie. Kylie clearly has the appreciation of the crowd here in Sevierville, Tennessee. You see a lot of Kylie Page shirts in the crowd. They're very receptive here tonight and want themselves a new women's champion.
Very, very short history of this NWA Crossfire Women's Championship. Already in the first defense, we saw it change hands. This is only the second defense ever of this championship, and what a lineage it would be if it could change hands once again this weekend.
Carter wisely releasing the hold, allowing the count to restart, only to inflict more punishment here, using that middle rope to her advantage. You mentioned it, Rob. Carter, wise beyond her years, certainly has a game plan each and every time she steps in the ring, and so far coming to fruition.
And you have to keep it up. You can't deviate. We see that way too often with the younger competitors here at NWA Crossfire. You have a game plan, but the second your opponent starts to force a little bit of pressure, you deviate. You cannot do that. You have to keep the pressure on.
Speaking Paige Carter right now. Taking some time to share her thoughts and opinions on the crowd in Sevierville, allowing Paige enough time to recover. Shots to the midsection, and a stiff forearm from Carter brings Paige back to the ground.
Bad place to be for Kylie Paige now.
Look at this throat. The foot across the throat of Kylie Paige.
And stuff like that's what I was talking about earlier in this contest. You have to be careful getting a little too overconfident with a character the stature of Kylie Paige, the youngest champion in the National Wrestling Alliance's history.
Kylie, who had her first matchup in a crossfire ring, has won several championships here, has made quite the name for herself at the Black Harvest events. Now, yeah, Clara Carter could have went for an actual pinfall and try to win, but now look at this. Find yourself landing face first, and now Kylie Paige set to attack. Big boot from Kylie.
The Kylie Paige just throwing everything she had into that shot, not to win the match, but to create distance, to force a reset, so Kylie Paige can find a way to fight back and get back into this.
Out here trying to will on the prettiest prima donnas. Now, a shot from Clara Carter. Kylie with one of her own. Not sure if I'd want to get in a striking exchange with anyone from the Henry family. Kylie with a series of unanswered forearm strikes brings down Carter. There's a clothesline and another boot from Kylie, bringing down Carter.
Might be a kill shot on most nights, but Kylie's got something else in mind.
Hip attack from Kylie for the championship. And Carter at it too. Carter has been able to withstand quite a bit of punishment here. What is it going to take for Kylie Paige to walk out of here your new women's champion?
If Kylie Paige doesn't have that answer, you know she's going to enjoy looking for that answer as she continues the onslaught.
Kylie charging in, eats a shot to the midsection, and now Carter has her hook, going for a suplex. Kylie playing defense! Suplex into the corner! Carter folded in half, and now Kylie into the pin! No!
A very, very nasty landing for Clara Carter. No way. I have no idea how she found the wherewithal to kick out.
Carter desperate to hold on to that championship that she picked up last night, but Kylie, if she has her say, is going to put that reign to an end here tonight. Carter has her up. Gut wrench power bomb. Carter to retain. Kylie on it too.
This is the danger right now. That frustration of Clara Carter on display right now. You cannot get frustration. This is where the deviation starts, and this is a place where Kylie Paige will start to capitalize.
Kylie using the ropes, trying to pull herself up. Carter has to stay focused, charges in the corner, sent up and over. Now once again, going for that pile driver on the apron. Kylie able to fight out that body drop. Now hoisted up on the shoulders of Carter. Carter rolling Death Valley driver. Into the blockbuster, will this be enough?
So close, yet so far for the champion who, for the most part in this matchup, has been doing the right things, but you're starting to see the cracks. Don't turn that focus towards the official.
You can tell the crowd here in Sevierville thought that was it. A hush falling over the crowd. Carter got to be careful not to get disqualified here.
I mean, it might be the right thing to do at this point. If you don't know how to put away Kylie, just go ahead, keep stomping, stay in that corner, take the 5 count. You'll still be champion.
Our official growing more and more frustrated.
Continuing, just going right back for it. The official keeps intervening instead of just throwing the contest out.
Oh, look at this! Carter shoving the official! You've got to be kidding me! Kylie Alexa winning by disqualification, but the championship still stays in the hands of Clara Carter.
Oh, but super kick from the challenger.
What the hell?
What the hell was that? That's definitely going to come up on the performance review. That was taking it way too far. Officials should never put their hands on competitors, Carmen.
On this qualification, Kylie Page. Which means